Hey guys, Matt here, and welcome back to this brand new episode of my fragrance obsession. I hope you're all doing very well. In today's episode, I am going to be reviewing a fragrance from the house of Van Gils. And this fragrance I actually received as a present from one of my subscribers, Jacques de Vries. Again, Jacques, thank you so much. In case you guys haven't seen the video, the last video that I put on my YouTube channel, it was a random parcel. It was actually a gift from Jacques. He sent me a lot of samples, including a few fragrances, which I am absolutely grateful for. So Jacques, again, thank you so much for this, buddy. In this episode, I'm going to be reviewing one of the ones that you sent me, and this fragrance is called Basic Instinct by Van Gils. This fragrance came out in 2002, and let me tell you something, I didn't know a thing about it. I didn't even know that this fragrance existed until I received it as a gift. But I do know one thing about it. It actually smells very similar to one very famous aquatic fragrance, and we will get into that in a second. But let's talk a little bit about it. The perfumer for this fragrance is Pierre Bourdon. Here is what the bottle looks like. I actually really like this bottle design. The juice is kind of like a yellow goldish colour. It's really nice. We get Van Gils there in embossed writing. We get nothing on the bottom apart from a serial number and the size of the bottle. This is a 75ml. On the cap we get Basic Instinct, which I think is a really nice feature. It's got this hole in the top, and the sprayer atomizer is right there. The sprayer for this is absolutely incredible. Check this out. Really good spray. It actually reminds me of some of the Zara fragrances, because Zara are actually well known for having really good sprayers, and it's actually really similar. In the top of Basic Instinct by Van Gils, we get mandarin orange, bergamot, melon, pineapple, cucumber, nutmeg, and lavender. Now, before I talk a little bit more about the notes in this fragrance, I just have to say this, right? This fragrance actually smells very similar to Acqua di Gio by Giorgio Armani. It's so similar. But here's the interesting thing. I think this is better than Acqua di Gio. And I'm not just saying it, because this one actually lasts longer. It is stronger than Acqua di Gio. A lot of people, including me right now, have said that Acqua di Gio doesn't really last long. But I will say it does do very well in humid weather. I used to take this one with me to America in the summer, and it used to project really well in the hot weather, which of course America is known for in the summer. But in terms of its quality and everything, it's actually better than Acqua di Gio. This one is actually really good. Now let's move away from that. Let's talk a little bit about the smell for this fragrance. Now, this fragrance is actually incredibly beautiful. It opens up very fresh, it opens up very fruity, and that's not hard to argue against, because we get a lot of that mandarin, the bergamot, the melon, the pineapple. But I think the strongest notes I should say, we do get a lot of that mandarin, and the cucumber is really nice in this fragrance. It's got this watery, sort of fresh, breezy, summery vibe to it. It's really nice, but I think the name for this fragrance, Basic Instinct, just sounds a bit strange. It actually... The name Basic Instinct, to me, I think it sounds like an Adidas fragrance, or something that a sports company would release. It's not really the best name for me. I think personally that this one reminds me of a Mediterranean island. I don't know why, but it reminds me of somewhere like the Bahamas, or... well, actually, maybe not the Bahamas. Maybe something like France. Maybe like a Paris beach or something. It's not tropical enough to be like a Bahama type. It's because of the citruses, it's really nice. And it just reminds me of a French beach, if you like. But the bergamot and the tangerine notes in this fragrance are really beautiful. It's just know that when you first smell this, it will actually smell a lot like Acqua di Gio, but it's stronger. The orange notes, the citrus notes in this fragrance are much stronger than Acqua di Gio, and that's why I prefer it, I think. I don't really get a lot of nutmeg, but I do get a powdery lavender also, playing with the citruses, and I think it's what gives it a nice, warm sort of smell to it. And usually citrus fragrances, they come across as cool and refreshing. This one is very warm, and I think it's the lavender giving it that nice powdery base. It's great. I really do like the opening for this. Now, the middle notes for this fragrance, we get orange blossom, jasmine, and violet. So, after the fragrance has been on your skin for about an hour, it starts to get more floral. It starts to get a little bit more powdery, a little bit more sort of fresh as well. I think it's because the citruses have died down and it just gives it this nice clean sort of smell. And I think the jasmine in this smells incredibly good. It's not strong, of course. Like I said, you don't get it until after that hour mark, but it smells really, really nice. Really nice. I think probably my favourite part of this fragrance is the opening, but after it's been on your skin for an hour, it does actually smell very safe, pleasant, and it just smells very easy to wear. It's not harsh, it's not going to scare anybody away, it's just a nice, simple fragrance. You cannot complain with that. And in terms of the base notes, guys, this fragrance dries down with rum, amber, musk, oak moss, patchouli, and vetiver. Now, in terms of the dry down, this fragrance on my skin probably lasts for about 6 hours, which isn't too bad for a pretty generic aquatic fragrance. I mean, I would call it a floral aquatic, but its longevity, you know, you cannot argue with the fact that this is an aquatic fragrance. I mean, some aquatic fragrances, even by really amazing companies, don't even last longer than 6 hours. So, great bang for the buck, this fragrance. But, so after it's been on your skin for about 5 hours, the fragrance just starts to smell very dry. It starts to smell very musky, and it kind of creates this clean laundry smell. Okay? Like when you get your beds washed for the first time in a while, and it's just got this clean smell to it. And you know how sometimes, like here in my house, my mum, when she dries clothes, she sometimes puts this like little sheet in, which smells nice, and you put it in and it makes the whole house smell like just this really floral, clean laundry smell. And that's what this reminds me of. It's kind of like an amber, like what the thing actually smells like when you put it in the dryer. This one is very, very similar to the amber in that. But it's really, really nice, guys. I would highly recommend checking out this fragrance. If you like Acqua di Gio and you have problems with the longevity, I think this is a great alternative. Of course, I've seen a lot of different fragrances that smell like Acqua di Gio. You know, there's Perialis 360 Red, which I've heard is a really good alternative to Acqua di Gio. But this is the first one I've come across, and it's excellent. So guys, if you do like Acqua di Gio, this is a great alternative. It's really inexpensive online, and I'd just like to say a big, big thank you to each and every one of you for watching. Jacques, again, thank you so much for this fragrance, my friend. Please look forward to some amazing reviews from the fragrances that you sent me. Again, buddy, I'm so grateful. I feel like the luckiest guy in the world. Thank you so much. Guys, thank you so much for watching. Keep smelling good, and I'll see you in the next episode. And I'm going to wear this today, I think, so here we go. Ah, went in my eye. Wow, this is lovely, guys. Really citrusy, very fresh. It's lovely. So guys, thank you so much for watching. Keep smelling good, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye-bye for now.